Guys, let's see here. This is 4 drops. There we go. Is this working? Yes, it do be. Splendid. And now the announcement. Stream announcements. At everyone. Stream live. Day 4. Tired, but the grind must go on. Okay. That is done. Okay, perfect, perfect. Now we have to move the OBS window up here. There we go. I leave it like that without full screen. The screen, the font is actually smaller, so I can read more. So maybe that's good. And it's also a downside for stream elements because I barely see those. Ah well, should be fine. Let's see. So YouTube is working. So is Twitch. Splendid. Okay. Hi guys. How's it going? It's day 4. I have a face again. The face arrived. I'm tired. But we can get over with your things when you guys come tune in. But yeah. Thursday, isn't it? I think so. Should be Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. So that's day 4. Welly, I hope you have a great day at work, man. Thanks for tuning in. Ay. 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, let's see how long I can do today. Imagine working. Ugh. Damn, it's almost been 2 minutes and Supergun is still not here. This cannot stand. Very weird. Okay. Let's see. So there was no update to Dogobons. I've checked. So that means that the mastered stuff is still not tracking as you would want it to. So that's a downside. Hi Mira. How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. I have started my day awfully. Felt depressed as hell. Like depressive, not depressed. Depressive. And try to turn it around. And so far that kinda worked. I treated myself good and well. I've been outside. I've seen a lot of crows, a lot of doggos. And yeah. Showered, ate fruit too. Slept in. Now I'm doing better. So that's why I'm live. Otherwise I would have told you guys today, yeah, I need a day off. But the grind must go on, you know. And the face is back. Woo, hey. Okay. How you doing, Mira? I hope your day started better than mine did, honestly. So, endeavors, let's see. Jewel seams, amorphous foes, treasure map. That seems easy. Okay. Yeah. Yesterday we got the... how's it called? Honor something? Wait. Let me see. Also, golden honor. There we go. Also, my contact lenses are getting dry, so maybe I have to switch them out later or go with glasses. But contact lenses are not really designed to watch the screen for too long, honestly. So sorry to hear that. Had to wake up super early for an exam, but I was pretty... How did the exam go, though? How did the exam go? Well, I'm doing Ritz in Layer Win. What? Lamer is not in Sunport. What's up? Yeah, don't worry. We get there. We get there. I think I nailed it. Nice. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. You studying in university or what is it? We have Supergun's also studying. I think most of the rest of the people who are here are either done with the studying or are doing something different entirely. Actually, I think I'll make that full screen. I mean, I can read more of chat, but it's also harder to read. So, let's go that way. Yeah, usually when I have like a weird cycle for like sleeping, eating and stuff, I can like tolerate it for a few days, but then it just shifts and I get super depressed. Like, I hate that my body is, or my mind is like that, my mental is like that, but it is what it is, so I have to I have to stick to some sort of rhythm and schedule. Otherwise I just crash. Psychology, ooh, nice. I'd be done with my degree normally, but I changed my study program halfway through. Oh, psychology, nice. The wife of my brother has studied psychology as well. I haven't studied psychology, but I've been in the mental health stuff for 8 years or so. So while I can't really have some academic perspective, I certainly have a perspective as someone who's having these sorts of issues himself. And I've also had contact with a lot of other people who have these issues. So if I would like to say, if I had to name one of my biggest strengths, then I would say probably being sensitive towards these kind of subjects. Yeah, no, so it's cool. It's cool that you study psychology. It's a very interesting subject, I'd say. Also very, you know, I always said, when my shit started first, I always said, you know, all of this would be so fucking interesting and exciting if it wouldn't concern me, if I wouldn't be the guy who is suffering through it. Because there's some interesting stuff happening. For instance, when my agoraphobia started and the reaction to my body had to that, it's very let's put it interesting what your body can do, what your mind can do, despite being physically fine. So I always find that very intriguing. Unfortunate part about this is, however, that it kind of sucks experiencing it for firsthand, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's put this stuff in and this. Did we get master it? We didn't. Sag. What else? What else? Eloquent treasure map. Okay. Let's decon all that stuff. Also, my allergy is kicking in today. I've sneezed like 7 times already, which is not that much, but I can sense it coming. And I was hoping that it's actually over already, but it definitely is interesting. I'm currently trying to combine my academic degree with gaming, and I'm trying to conduct a mini research into some video game psychology. Oh, that sounds interesting. Also, take care of yourself. No need to push yourself past your limits. That is true. That is true. Sometimes I find it hard to gauge where is an actual limit that you should not cross, and where is the limit that is just quote-unquote exhaustion, that mentally you can stomach more, physically it's you know what I mean? Like other people go to work 5 days a week for 8 hours, and when it's Thursday and they are done with life, I guess, and they have to go another day, they manage somehow, you know what I mean? So I'm sometimes not sure how I'm supposed to gauge if this is just work life, you know. I guess it's probably not as cut and dry, probably. Okay, did I? Yes, I did. I have a lot of stolen stuff. Is this stolen? Oh, we have prices! Wow, no way! Chic. Neato. Also, this take care of yourself. That excusez-moi, that's my sentence. You can't just steal my outro like that. I have copyright on that. Obviously.
Axes and armor.
Axes and armor. Okay, let's see, how much do we sell this for? We go for 29.99. This goes for 222. Oh wait, no, I need one today. Okay, that's it. Not anymore, it isn't. Aw. Damn it. You will hear from my attorney. Or lawyer? I don't know the difference between an attorney and a lawyer, honestly. Is it the same? Just different words? So long since I've done a treasure map. Oh well, no, actually that's not true. I did Gold Coast one the other day, but... Not anymore! Wait, what? Up there? Lamer doesn't even know his treasure maps. Here. Okay, so that's the endeavor done for that.
Surprised that didn't lead to some kind of trap.
Yep, shop. Yes, shop, yes. What was the rest? Jewel seams and amorphous foes. I always forget what those are. Ah, Netches, Wariplasms. I don't want to kill Netches because they are kind of like non-hostile, you know, and they just float around and do nothing, and I would feel bad about killing them, so I guess I go for Wariplasms. Jewel seams, that seems easy. Okay. Also, I ditched Kick completely now. We're not streaming on Kick anymore. I think I don't benefit off of it whatsoever. So it's just YouTube and Twitch. Which kind of means that I don't really have to pay for the multi-stream feature for Streamlabs, but... You know. Whatever. If it works, it works, you know? Let's leave it at that. Netches are cute, do not kill them. Yeah, see? Exactly. I mean, they're a bit unusual cute, I would say. But I guess I go for the Wariplasms. You can find these in Murkmire in the Delves, for instance. So I'd like to, like, go to Lilmoth and grab one of the Delve dailies. And hope it's the actual Delve that I want to go in. So it's like two birds with one stone. Morning, Ash. Oh, congrats to the Tideborn legs. Did you sell it already? Congrats. I only got swords so far, and I sold it for like, I think 95,000 or 100k or so. Which one is the... This one, I think.
Work if you the Naga core need no help.
Which one is it? Oh, it's this one. Well, okay, we don't do that one. What a shame. Yeah, we want this one because the Wariplasms are in here. Listed for 120k. Let's see if it sells. I mean, seems like a reasonable price if you ask me. Seems very reasonable.
I don't have a mind or mouth for poetry, but there is something about being near his...
Okay. This is actually the longest streak. Look, these are also like... I mean, okay, I wouldn't necessarily call it cute, you know, but it's just innocent. And you can just like pick it up, you know, you can just like... And now you have guts. Like, what did you do with the thing? I mean... No. I don't like that. Okay, these dragonflies, okay, I'm not super sad about these, but... Torchbugs. I mean, I've already caused a mass extinction event with torchbugs by collecting 5k of these. I think so too, it's hard to price new stuff. It is, but the TTC has updated now. It took like, it's day 4 now. For some reason it wasn't before. But now I actually have TTC averages showing.
Useful. Hold on to that.
Circumplating for good profit. Circumplating, did it rise? Let me check. Jewelry crafting. 2.1k, yeah, it rose a bit. But that was all to be expected. Look, I wouldn't call it stacking up on, because it's just like 59 Dragwags, it's not the world. But I've not sold these for like 2 weeks or so, because I've been guessing that these will rise in price, and I don't think 10.6k is the last of it. I think Dragwags will reach 11.5k again, with the new sets and the new metas emerging. Let's see, did Columbine change yet? Because it dropped below 1k. It's still below 1k. But I'm still guessing that will change. So I have 205 Columbine right now. I didn't want to sell it because I feel like it should rise at least 100 or 200 gold even further. So Dragon Room and Dragon's Blood also haven't recovered since the Jubilee quite yet. What about Kuda? Also still low. Okay, so these prices have really not recovered just yet, but it's also sale average. So right now the prices can shift pretty dramatically quickly, so TTC is not necessarily representing that. So you always have to check for yourself right now. Hey Susie! Circumplating is 4k on NA, what the hell? What the heck? Luckily one of the new crafted sets is meta relevant. Ah, nice. Susie, did you know that you have new female support now, finally in chat? You're not the only woman anymore. Surrounded by sausages. Ah, yeah. Woohoo, yeah. I was happy too. So, further into this delve, there are...
Let's see what you're...
By the way, do NA and EU have the same endeavors, or are they different? Like, you have to kill Voriplasms today too, and dig up a treasure chest, and mine 5 jewel seams? Or is it different? Where the Voriplasms at? Shouldn't they already be here? Or maybe further in. Let's see. Yeah, they should come up next, I think. But someone else had the same idea, as you can see here. All did. The Voriplasms have been did it. How dare you? Fine. We wait for respawn then.
Should have been more prepared.
I would rather hug a Netch than a Voriplasm. Yeah, me too, but that's the thing we have to kill. And we've just been establishing that Netches are like... not so bad, they're kinda cute, so I don't want to kill them.
You want to die?
You know? So I go for the Voriplasms. But... oh, there's one. Okay. That was just one though. They are little cuties. I'm guessing you talk about the Netches. Also, finally, there's another person in chat who I can like completely thirst over cute pets and animals with. So that's amazing. Before that, I was the only one here having the high-pitched voice when he saw something cute. But now, finally, I'm not alone anymore. I didn't even know ESO was on Steam until we became friends on Steam, and I see you play. Yeah, you can actually connect your Steam account to ESO. Agree, the smaller niches also make little tooting noises. Oh, really? Do they? I have never really paid attention to that. Not cute, but also innocent, you know? So, go on with your life, little shroom beetle. Worry plasms, can you please, like, respawn, maybe? There we go. There's another one. No! I want to hit that too. There we go. Yeah, come on, get a hit in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 2 more. Yeah, so I originally didn't get the game over Steam, obviously because in 2014 it wasn't part of Steam as far as I remember. But you can actually connect it in a way that you can just start the game from the Steam launcher and still have your old account. So it actually tracks my playtime, which is kind of neat. I like that kind of stuff. I don't know, I guess I'm kind of weird because I rather have a game. I rather have don't have a game whatsoever to begin with, than have it somewhere where it doesn't track my playtime. Okay, there we go. Amorphous foes done with, and I guess now we can go to Solstice. Shabloons and pocket mammoths are also adorable. Yeah, pocket mammoths are. Also bear cubs are. And the bear cubs are tricky, because when bear cubs are around, that means that the mom is around, but the mom is hostile. So if you engage in combat with the mom, you inevitably also kill the cub. And that's a bit of a problem for me. Endeavors for today, kill 5 amorphous foes. That's, yeah. Jewel seams, dig up treasure chest, defeat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Okay, and A and EU is then the same. That's interesting. Okay, Solstice. Let's grab the dailies. Again, spoiler free today, guys. Do you have this cola brand in the United States? Afri-Cola? Probably not, right? It's a German product. I can recommend if you have that. If you don't want Coke. There's more caffeine in here though, so. Oh, and by the way, about the topic with fund and all that, that's by the way 8 cents I get back for that, because glass bottle. Don't worry, Susie, I sent you some over. Hey Supergun, you're late. How you doing? Really don't like Coke? I sometimes have the urge for a Coke, but usually I don't get it because I don't like the company behind it. So I usually drink local colas if I get one. "24 minutes live and Supergun only comes now." What is this? What is this? Wait, I want to... Hey, see, they fixed it. Complete 1 weekly endeavor. There we go. Hello? There we go. Don't want to show... that to show up. What did I sell? How... were they still... up for... okay. That's been 5 days since I set them up. Okay. I like Dr. Pepper. Ooh. But specifically the one with cream soda. I don't know. Man, Susie. It's good that I like you because I don't know. Not so sure about that. There was a brief moment in time where I actually also liked Dr. Pepper. Oops. But now thinking about drinking it is not really... I felt like whenever I drank Dr. Pepper, I immediately got a toothache. Fix your taste. Whenever there was this... I have the taste of Dr. Pepper is so connected to getting teeth aches that I can't really separate those anymore. Ah yes, the same issue that we always have. I have to actually... Was Krona? Was Krona should be... What? Wait. Defeat the Voskrona Guardians. Vakan. There we go. Okay. Voskronia is Vakan. Wow, somebody just sneezed really loud. Holy shit. Oh, there. Second time. Oh, Supergun, enjoy. Also, I hope your workout went well. There we go. Is today the day that I finally get lucky again, or nah? Give me that. We have food? What?
Sated and ready to take on the world, huh?
Yes, sure. I actually ate before the stream today, if you can believe it. I went for a gander, watched crows, and smiled at foreign doggos. Are you guys the same? You see a cute doggo in real life and you can't help but have to smile? Or is it just me again? Lame of being weird. Wouldn't be a first, would it? Is this the hard one? I forget. I don't think it is. Oh no, it's the... Oh yeah, no, it's not the hard one, it's not the hard one. Which one is the hard one? Was it this one or this one? That is main quest. Okay. Did we get something new in the store? No, I don't think we did. Was that... Looks kind of neat, but I don't know if I would like to pay 1600 crowns for that. Vine Dusk Vigilant. Looks also kind of okay. I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but it's still... I can see someone liking that. Yeah, that's, you know... Don't buy crafting motifs in the store, please. Ooh! Ooh. No! I need to buy crates! This is the exact combo that I want! This is the exact combo that I want! I've been seeing that on other people and I was like, damn, I want that! The Spriggan in purple and that steed here. Shit! I have to open crates, oh no! Aww. I wish I could show you guys both at the same time, but that is unfortunately not possible. But I love this purple color. Also, it would fit my channel theme so much with everything purple, you know? Oh shit, that's 1,200 gems. You know how many crates I have to open for that? Damn it, I just got the green combination the other day. And spent all my gems on that. Lamer, what did you do? That's a problem. That one guy is dying there. He did. There's a very low FPS right here. There we go. That took a while to update. Okay, Delve next. By the way, I've checked with the... Did you guys see the Crown Store showcase for June? Because I feel like we don't get a different crate. We only get the Carnival crate and that's it. Crown crate stream today. You know how much I would have to pay to fill a stream with only opening? Are they available for seals? Probably, yeah. Right. Yeah, the mount is 9.6k and the Spriggan is 7.2k. But I don't ever spend seals on anything but Radiant Apex mounts. You know? So... You know... Oh shit. I mean, we only have Carnival. Oh, we only have Carnival crate this month. I've checked it twice. Maybe I've overseen something or overlooked something rather. Overseeing something else in English. Overlooked it, but I don't think we get another crate. So if I were actually to open crates, I would have to open Carnival, which wouldn't be the worst thing ever because I like this one. And obviously if I get Radiant Apex, that would be fucking amazing. I still don't have this one. The personality. But honestly, I feel like it's kinda so sexualized for some reason. So I don't know if I really want to use that. However, the recoil animation, obviously, it's so ridiculous that I need it, obviously. Carnival in June. Yeah, okay, yeah, but usually we get another one, like the seasonal crate, and then there's the crates that come for 2 weeks, and then they switch them up with something else. But this month, for some reason, they don't bring another crate, which is odd to me because it's the update 46 release, you know. So you would expect them to put as many crown crates in there because more people will play, more people will open them. I don't even have any more crates. Oh, do I?
This one, well, may luck follow you.
May luck follow you. Well, do we open crates then, guys? I'm not so sure if my bank account is super happy about that. You know? I mean, I could buy them for gold, but... I could probably buy 30 crates for 32 million gold, but do I want to? Not really.
At last, someone arrives.
The sweet roll as an Apex is a crime. Yeah, but what you don't know, the Resplendent sweet roll is worth 400 gems. So when I got the Resplendent sweet roll as well, but if you convert that, you get 400 gems, and that's actually the best gem. Less sweet, extra sweet. Okay, that's actually the most gems you can get from anything. Even duplicate Radiant Apexes are less than that, as far as I remember. So, you know, it's actually not that bad if you get it. The fact that you know that is kind of worrying when crates respawn and whatnot. Nah, it's not. I just know my crown store. I know what's in there and what isn't. It's part of my job to know about this stuff, you know?
Building up a stash.
Is there anything wrong with the little opportunistic harvesting? Wait, from which companion says that? Is that Miri? Hi, Starshot, by the way. I think it's Miri, isn't it? Pretty, yeah, I that's my answer. Miri. I should get Miri out sometime. Miri, okay, it is Miri, nice. Yeah, Miri is probably my second favorite companion, probably. Okay. Do you guys have ESO on Steam? Or do you only use it via the launcher? Because I would like to ask you something. It requires some minor mathematics, but I would be interested in what kind of money you have paid for ESO in 2025 so far. And I'm starting. I have so far spent 200. No more. I've spent 320 euro on ESO, including the IP, ESO Plus. So, yeah, 320 bucks this year so far. This year only. Okay, so that last year was probably more. But if you want to do that math, you can actually check it in your ESO purchase history. It's probably also a way in your ESO account itself on the website, but I don't know. I've done it over ESO, over Steam. Don't waste your money, says Yarnos. Yeah, you're right, you're right. You are right. I know how you mean it though. I appreciate your concern, my friend. But I think I've burned myself before with gambling in Counter-Strike and Black Desert Online. I've made that mistake a lot before. So I wouldn't say I'm immune, but I know my limits. I obviously know my limits. I know that the bank always wins. So I think I have a healthy relationship towards opening crates and stuff like that. Not when I was 18 I didn't, but nowadays I think I'm fine with it. The crown sale was this year? They had one, didn't they? I think they had one, yeah. I've been subbed since March 2016, so I don't want to think about it. But that, yeah, but that's fine. If you only have the ESO Plus thingy, and you don't buy crates or so. How much have you made with ESO? What do you mean exactly with this? Like, how much do I earn with YouTube and Twitch, or what do you mean? Solstice. There you go. Isn't there a way to check on the website in your account your purchase history? I would guess so. I am $175 for this year. So about half the amount I have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the new the content pass obviously increased my stuff quite a lot. Only spent 331 CAD so far, so that's like 250 USD. Oh, spent, Janos asks, and not because when you said made, it's like I earned something. I mean, if YouTube and Twitch and everything covered the amount you spent on ESO. Well, I don't know. That's what I would have to do that manually. I just did the math for this year. But I would assume that since it's like we are almost 6 months in, I would think last year was probably like 800 total. So I would say I probably have like 1 grand or so, roughly around that, put into the game. Seems like a lot, honestly, but when you like, it's not like just crates or anything, but like the chapters ESO. I mean, ESO Plus alone every year is $130. Plus the chapter, which is 50, so you're already at 180 a year. And then I would say I roughly buy crowns once a month. I mean, I have all the assistants, and every assistant's 5k crowns. So, banker, merchant, armory assistant, rack picker. Did I miss one? That is the armory assistant, rack picker, merchant, banker. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20,000 crowns. Minus sales. I think I got 2 on sale, so 18,000 crowns. 18,000 crowns amounts to 5,500 crowns are $35. But 14,000 crowns, for instance, are like 100. I don't know. But I think 1,000 euro in ESO since I started playing is probably reasonable. Yeah. I buy all the chapters and sometimes buy crowns, but only when they are on sale. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Yeah, Susie, it's sometimes crazy, right? I also, like 10 years ago, what? I remember that in when ESO released, I was still in school. And I just played it kind of briefly, honestly. I don't even think I made it to max. Yeah, I think I did make it to max level, but that was about it. I think I stopped pretty soon after that.
You certain? I have.
So I definitely, let me put it that way. I spent more on ESO than I earned with YouTube and Twitch so far, I would say. I can double check that actually. Give me a sec. YouTube. Total earnings. Let's see. Can I see that? I mean, I can see my payouts. Wait, let me check the payouts. Why is this not? Payments. I can't show you any numbers because that's against TOS, but I can tell you what the numbers are. I know it's weird, but why can't I see that here? I can see watch page ads. I can see watch page income. Okay, so last 365 days for ads. Okay. But I've only been monetized since November. Yeah, let's say December. It's like November 29th since I was monetized. So since then, I've got pretty much exactly 600 euro through ads. So that is December, January, February, March, April, May. So 6 months. 600 euro roughly. Now memberships. Memberships was 85. So we are at 685. Supers and gifts, 142. So what did I say? 685 plus 140 is 820. Yeah. 820. And now Twitch revenue. Hey, Bogus. Can you guys remind me? 820. And now earnings on Twitch. Payouts. So in February I earned $51 USD, in April I got 56 USD, and in May I got 65 USD. So that's, let's say, 170 USD converted to euro. That's like 160. So looking at like 980 euro that I made since I started doing YouTube and Twitch. And I spent roughly 1,000 on ESO, so I still spent more on the game itself than what I earned from doing content about it. Stonks. Oh well. Catbats and I were only together a year at that point. Crazy. Wait, you've been a couple since for 12 years? Damn, 12 years ago you've been 23. And 2014 I was 17. Damn. Dang. It's one way to fund an addiction. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, come on. Today's the day. Give me chest piece. Swords again! Aww! God damn it! But at least it is what, you know. Swords twice! Oh, okay. So that means in the other one there can't really be any, but maybe. Yeah, as expected. Okay. Well, it do be what it do be, you know? But so far my numbers have always been going up. And like, you know? So, that's good. If it keeps going like that, it would be amazing. If it keeps going like that, I can probably live off of YouTube and Twitch in like half a year or so. That would be amazing. Imagine. I just yap my crap here and I can live off of that. I don't see that happening anytime soon, but it would be pretty cool. You know. Okay, bound. Are you guys as annoyed as me that character bound stuff you can't put into the stupid freaking ass bank, and that's why you are sitting on these fragments because you can't put them into the bank? God damn it. Okay, Susie, enjoy. Give the pups my best. Okay, let's decon. Okay. So, yeah, I purchased raw materials. Yep, okay. Okay. There is... Ah, no, wait. I want to get the larcenist for Sunport. Okay, next is... What do we do next, guys?
Let's get it done.
Let's get it done, says Sharp. I need to check one thing, or want to check one thing, rather. Let's have a look. The drop chances of antiquity plants are almost certainly inflated in Solstice based on asking a few other people. I would think so too. I mean, I've been terribly unlucky with these, but since I've been hearing from you how freaking lucky you've been getting with these, I'm guessing they will not hold any value for long. They will very likely just plummet hard. So sell them while you can. That would be my suggestion. I know I said, I think the day before yesterday, that there is a chance for a rebound, but I don't think that's gonna happen with Solstice plans, honestly. Perhaps with the stolen ones, so not the ones that you can get from antiquity, so when you steal these, like, may be better, I suppose. How am I detected? Who is it? Who's snitching? Now she turned around, god damn it. Oh, okay, we don't steal then, fine. Yeah, let's go to the next character. I went back and tried other zones, and those plants are definitely still way more rare there. You think they messed up the coding, that they have the drop chance too high than they intended it? Did you get a new face cam? Quality looks better. No, Bogus, I didn't, but that's because of the lighting. We have daylight and the ring light is on too. So that's usually good lighting does a lot. Loading times are kinda bad though. Okay, close that down. What? Oh, I was about to say, why did I get 34 mail? Item expired. Okay, cool. Even if they did, I doubt they quote-unquote fix it to be low, because then too many people would profit off the issue. I would technically agree with you, but I don't think they particularly care about that. Love the update, mainly on console, PS5, EU over here. Cannot wait for the 18th. Just started YouTube myself. Oh, nice, Dragonborn. Hey, welcome to the chat. How's your YouTube going? How's your YouTube going? What do you do for YouTube? Also, finally, EU gangster. You know, usually the people on here are all from NA. Let's wait this out. Well, look what the cat decided to show. Hi Fredo, how's it going? How are you doing?
I can help you with all.
Did we get Master It today? Enchanting. I wish that Dolgobons would finally update to represent the unknown enchanting writs, because so far it doesn't. There was no update today, so very sad. Look at these beautiful eyes. Thanks. Good, thanks. Just upload PvP videos mainly. Going to start build videos and try to stream once get enough followers. Okay, yeah, good luck, man. Good luck, my friend. Let's go for Tails. No, Fredo, you can't be too nice to Supergun today, because he actually took 24 minutes to get into the stream today. So I don't know, man. Great timing, Tails tribute. Any advice? Well, it depends. Dragonborn games. What in what regard specifically? I'm not a professional. I mean, kind of, but also not really. You know. And Alessia. I tend to get maces, legs, and shields. I mean, legs are pretty good, I would say. But maces and shields kinda ass, honestly. Wow, I take everything nice I've ever said back. 28 minutes, 24, but yeah. Really cringe, isn't it? Growing the channel. I would focus on good thumbnails and don't have an intro that nobody cares about. Because if you have like an intro that goes for 20 seconds, nobody cares about that. Finesse? Ash, I have never heard of that. Can you elaborate for all of us? Thank you, bro. Keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate it, my friend. No, I'm glad if I can help, but I have to also say, like, you know, I have almost 2,500 subs on YouTube. I don't live off of this yet. At some point, maybe. So obviously I'm not the perfect person to ask about any of this, right? So, what are they playing for? Also Mora, makes sense. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. He will kill it anyway, so let's just... Advise love bomb people to get their unwavering support through parasocial engagement. Yeah, love bombing is always a good idea, guys. No, you know what? I love trauma dumping more. I made a mistake there a little bit, but that's fine. Trauma dumping is way more profitable. What I do all the time. Sometimes I'm not sure when Fredo says, nice, we have Tales of Tribute finally. If he's like genuine, or if he's like just capping, you know? Just fucking with me. I mean, I know that he would like to do that, honestly, but... this. And this. No, I legit love TOT. Yeah, I know that you love Tales, but I'm not thinking that you actually enjoy watching it. Ah, the sympathy card. Yeah, yeah. I'm making all my mental health issues up completely. In truth, I'm always sitting in the jacuzzi with the bitches, you know, and take your money. You know. I can't. I mean. So. But don't tell anybody. I do? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. We. Okay, that was... I think we will win this. Relatable. Oh, man. Okay. Bag, I made strawberries, bananas, yogurt, granola, and honey. Oh damn, health day or what? I had a kiwi today. Is that enough? I had kiwi and I tried to smoke less, and I went for a walk for half an hour. Despite my allergy, I was like, and my eyes were like, but it was still good. Wait, I missed so many messages, guys. I have to scroll. I love kiwi. Yeah, I when I ate the kiwi, I was literally standing in my kitchen, looking out of the window and spooning my, eating my kiwi, and I was like, damn, you know what? Yesterday when we talked about fruit, I kind of forgot about mentioning kiwi. Damn. GG's. Yeah, Fredo, that was a good one. Let's see, what did I miss? Opening crown crates in a jacuzzi with the bitches when... Yeah, you guys... you guys have to spend more on me. That I can actually pay escort services and stuff like that. You know? It's literally your fault. This game mode is the only reason I'm gonna get the game one day. Oh no. No. Okay, about finesse. This is from an old forum post by someone who is now one of the game's devs. There is an archaic stat from the release of vanilla ESO that was scrapped sometime before. That is called finesse. Okay. To try and become as good as you. Finesse was a luck stat that was a living stat. It grew and shrunk based on combat performance. After finesse rating grew to a certain point, you would effectively cash out and receive better than average loot, purples, set pieces of lesser dropped slots like jewelry. There is also a luck mechanic to this game that is random, and Imperials have a bonus to it, which makes them more likely to find epic or above quality gear. Things like motifs, percents, chance. Is that still in the game? That seems very unlikely to me. Do y'all have the golden kiwi there? Yeah, the golden kiwi is the gold, man. I hate green kiwi. Green kiwi are always so hard. But the golden ones, you're like, smooth. You know? Amazing. Why did you eat the kiwi with a spoon? Just eat the skin. No, actually, I don't eat kiwi. Basically, I just swallow it. So I take the whole thing, throw it as deep as I can, and then try to swallow. That's how I do it. Are escorts legal there? Yeah, I think we have escorts. Also, there is concern that older characters that were around during finesse days are permanently stuck with whatever rating they were at the day of the patch where it was removed. Meaning if you were at a low finesse rating the day of the patch, you were forever doomed to have below average chances to get gear. If there's actually truth to this, that would be insane. That would be so crazy. That would be so crazy if that actually would be a thing. Holy crap. Okay. That would be, I mean, okay, technically my Dragon Knight, the one we are going to enter right now, this guy was created in 2014 to release. I don't know if I played on release day, but he is definitely from around the time. Is this implying that I maxed out my finesse stat to get my antiquity drops? I don't know, you have to ask Ash. I have never heard of that before, honestly. It's very interesting though. I think it was a blessing that I went for a gander today, because I think my back's really unhappy with me sitting here so long every day. Just for you though, obviously. This is my sacrifice for you. Okay, we have 3 things to do with this character. Taser Tribute, Ritz, and 2 dailies. Or 1 daily. Oh, wait, and sit. Guys, it's important in life that you don't rush from one activity to the next. Sometimes just sit down, breathe, and relax a little bit. And look at cute cat pictures. And donkeys. And foxes. And scratch your head. And then keep going. Life hacks with Casual Lamer. Doo-doo. Nope. No, master it. Wait, let's see. First, talk to that guy. Sold. Nope, no mastery with that guy. Okay. Anytime I see a bench in ESO, I sit, even in dungeons. Is this some strange habit? I don't think so. I think after that patch, the finesse scores were stripped or at least stopped changing. Do you guys... Look, there's a question for you guys. Do you think there is such a thing as shadow accounts? Or shadow characters? Or do you think this is just... superstition? Because I see these kind of topics come up from time to time, and there's actual people who are kind of convinced that this exists. I personally am not. Why is nobody playing Tales of Tribute? What's going on here? What? The game is dead. Shadow accounts, yeah. Oh yeah, if you guys don't know what that means, a shadow account is, it refers to your account having worse luck than average for whatever reason. So a shadow account would be, or a shadow character would be a character or account that is specifically unlucky with a lot of things. Not because of just pure chance, but because there is actually different numbers for your account or for that specific character than for most. The only time I ever thought it actually still existed was during the first Jubilee event, and this now deaf person got purple motive drops from like every cover, but I got nothing for a few days. This was back in 2016. Interesting. Yeah, that's what you get when... that's what I'm missing out on since I haven't been playing back then. So I don't know any of the history, basically. So... Okay, while Tales of Tribute is,
Dark Fellowship is here to help.
you know...
But most
Ah,
of
there we go.
treats us like
Just have to complain.
How would you react if an army suddenly
BS?
invaded yours?
Yeah, I think so too. But some people are actually convinced. Bob to Bob. I don't know that person. Please don't be Crow Picker or Alexia. You can't make this up. It's not just an Alexia picker, it's also a Regine picker. What the fuck? What in the world, man? Well, let's see if I can screw them over. Would be absolutely splendid. I got a good card first, so I'm gonna abuse the shit out of the fucking Crow card if I can. I get 5. Oh my god. I'm Alexia's babe. Don't be mean to her. What do you... You also an Alexia picker? Are you... What? Really? Wait, did he get the crow? No, he didn't. Okay, guys, please keep your fingers crossed for me that I can be the absolute most obnoxious fucking asshole to that person. Keep your fingers crossed that I get plenty of crow cards, so I can just hammer them with fucking Bewilderment Regime cards. I'm a combo player, so Alexia and Druid is all I would ever care to play. Are you sure you don't mean Celeris and Druid King? That's Black Feather Core to you, mortal. Oh, yes! Yes! Nut! Yeah, Supergun, I don't believe so either. Like I said before. But there's also this rumor, I'm sure you've heard of this before, that when you refine items, that it is supposedly likelier to get good refined materials when you do it one by one. And that's just... Why would that be true? I don't see a logic behind this. Can you? For real, like, I would not like to know if there's anything I'm missing, but to me it sounds completely out of the blue, basically. Elma and Druid for the discard and draw combos. Yeah, but Druid has these, if you put something in your cooldown, you get 1 power, and if you combine it with Solaris, and you have like, let's say you have 2 Solaris cards where you can put 5 things in your cooldown, and you have that Druid card too, you get just like 10 power like nothing. It's insanely strong. It's super strong, but it takes a bit to build up to that. Okay, and good luck with your bewilderment card there. Ooh, nut! Ah, beautiful. Let's see. This is, by the way, a match that will never end, guys. So I try to be somewhat entertaining with this, but this is a match that will never fucking end. Because my opponent decided to pick like they picked. Okay? So be mad at that guy, not at me. There we go. So what do you put? Ooh, wow. Giga cringe. Imagine being El Malexia picker. Cringe. Oh, come on. Yoink. There you go. Okay, Fredo, are you still around? Share your thoughts. Share your thoughts, Fredo. I need to know. What do you think about people who pick Almalexia and Rajin? I don't play meta decks because I'm stubborn. I that's fair. I can respect that. I respect that. I wouldn't have picked Crow either, but simply because they picked Almalexia, a patron's so annoying that I don't feel bad about picking Crow. Let's see what we can do with this. This seems good. We take that to kill that. It's important. Fuck. Oh, I wish I had one more. Oh, that's so non-nutty. No. I think there is some kind of cooldown on motif quality. Like if you find a purple one on one character, it will be sometime before you find it. Yeah, that's actually true. That is actually true. That is not a conspiracy or superstition. That is true, actually. Yeah. They have this daily cooldown. We've talked about this on day 2 or so, because someone asked about this, and yeah, that is true. Just realized you'd hate my guts if we ever matched on Tales of Trivia. Time to see myself out of the stream again. No, don't tell me. Are you Alexia and Regine picker? Are you sure? I like Alexia a little too much. Mira, we had something going. We had something going here. Why do you mess it up? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. It's not me, it's you. Okay, well. Yeah, you know, what can I say? Oh, damn it, they had 6. Oh, no. They had 6. That's bad. This is not good. I can get that. I have only crap in here right now, buddy. With your fucking Alexia crap. Oh no! Okay, I'm sorry. Bam, bam, yoink. Replace this. And then convert. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I go for Lalu now? I don't know. Nah, I'd rather go for Alexia cards. The problem is though, if they go for Lalu, they can go for Patron Victory. Which is no. Which is no bueno, you know. Don't worry, Bob to Bob, you will get more bewilderment cards that they can destroy. Okay. If I go for 7 and I get that, I have 4. So if it becomes a 4 crow, I get that. It doesn't. Okay, so they get a bewilderment one. Are you sure about what, Supergun? What am I sure about? I've never been more sure in my life. We can't let them get this one. That would be bad. They have plenty of Lalu. Do I have? If I get that one, I would be very lucky. So, let me draw. That's neat. Give me that one single Lalu card that I have, please. Ah. Shame. Okay, maybe I have combo? Yes! Okay, play smart, limit. We get 9 coins. And this to kill that. What a fucking horrible match. What a fucking horrible match, man. It will never end. Who picks that, man? I mean, okay, look, it's partially my fault too, because I decided to go for Crow instead of, like, Mora, you know? I could have probably sped that up. But, I mean... And now they just buy Regine cards. I mean... And they get that. 100% they get that, if they can. Promise you, they will, if they can. What do I have in my draw pile? Nah. I'm actually, guys, I'm actually contemplating conceding because I really can't be bothered with this. It's taking the speed out of the stream entirely. So maybe I just try to get like a power card. I don't really know which. There are not even power cards really. So I just spam them with Rajin if I can and be done with it and talk to you guys. Because the chat kind of tells me that you guys are also not very interested in Tales of Tribute right now. You know? He gets that. That was dumb. Why would you do that? That doesn't make sense. Idiot. Okay. This and this. Replace that. No, we are, but that player is a menace. Mira, you just said that you are an Alexia connoisseur as well. I prefer to watch you play Caravan over Tales of Tribute when it's this lineup of patrons. Yeah, it's bad, right? And you guys could have had some like supportive words too when I was crying and whining about this patron picking. Nobody was like, yeah, Lama, you're so right. There was just silence and I was just sitting here suffering. But I don't do Elma and Rasheen, give me a break. Okay, I give you a break. Oh, why don't you give me my crow cards? Yeah. Yeah, but I just don't play Tales of Tribute because of that sidestep. I sidestep it entirely. Yeah, you can be super. In most cases, okay, in most cases, you don't get degens like this. But whenever you do, you're wasting like 30 minutes of your time, of your life, and still lose because they are absolute experts in. Like in the warfare of attrition, of playing like the most degenerate moron ever. You know? So I will try to play for patron victory. Finally crow cards, let's go. My goodness. I mean, we told you like 10 times previously, you get it nearly every time. What did you tell me previously? Like, that I get Regine and Alexia? I mean, how do you even... I don't even understand how you are supposed to counter Regine. Solaris would be an option, yes. But you can't... Look, you can't counter the minus prestige shit. You can't. What do? You can't. So maybe Solaris and Druid King, so with Druid King you can like hinder them from getting the cards. But other than that, how do you counter this? How do you counter Alexa? You can't. It's just outrageously annoying. So, you know, what the fuck? And every time you rage, we agree. Really? Whenever I rage, all I hear is skill issue. So no, you don't agree. You don't agree. Stop pretending that you do. Stop pretending that you do. Replace that. And that. Give me that. Also, the problem with I'm Alexia and stuff is that you often run out of time, actually. This. And this. This is actually good. This gives us an actual chance now, because we got the Alexia cards that get you power when you discard cards. So if we would ever get again... This match is gonna be so fucking long, I'm so sorry, guys. Get to a point where we get so many to draw so much. -1, pick Regine! I agree about Regina and Alexia Payne. Okay. There isn't enough build freedom to deal with these things. I agree. In Legends, at least, there were counter cards you could throw in. I unfortunately never played Legends. Look, guys. Imagine you are in my situation right now. You play this fucking match. What do? You keep playing or you concede? Like, do you bother or do you be like, nah, you know what? Don't care about my rank. I'd rather have my 30 minutes of life than play against such a fucking idiot. You missed out on the coolest Elder Scrolls card game ever. You know what the funny thing is? Tales of Tribute is my first card game ever, basically. I mean, obviously I played Uno in real life. I couldn't find cards, and Alexia is so funny. But it is kind of my first card game, basically. Donate? No. No. Okay, ladies and gents, I would like a power thingy, please. Crow cards are also okay, maybe... Yeah, there we go. It's not enough, though. But... This one goes. And... This one goes. With the Alexia cards you have, it's an easy win now, you think? I mean, what do I discard when I have my Crow cards? I mean, I guess I can get the single pack out of the way. Tales of Tribute, you first? That's just sad. What do you mean? With Tales of Tribute, it's also that I think if you were to have statistics, it would show that yeah, I have 23 coins for whatever reason. Nobody really knows how that comes to be, but whatever. I think there would be statistics that show that the person who plays first wins in 80% of the times. Hey, Bogus! Thank you for the gifted sub! Thank you, my friend. Look, I just have to suffer through Tales of Tribute and Bogus is spending the monies. Why do you... Look at this guy! Look, guys. This guy has 4 billion coins. Okay? 4 billion coins. He gets the double patron instead of thinking, look, I take fucking Duke of Crow so I can end this game finally. No! I go for Regine twice! What kind of fucking idiot are you? Jesus Christ, these kind of people, man! They should never be allowed to play this game ever fucking again! Holy shit, man! What kind of Jesus fucking stupid bitch are you? Ugh! You can't make this up, man! Who does this? Hi Noctag, how you doing? Amazing gameplay. Quick, quick. And turn. Like, this was the completely normal and justifiable crash out. There's an ad starting soon, sorry guys. I think I'm too late to snooze it. Not like I'm glad to hear. Interesting day. Sounds ominous though. My fucking god. But you know what? You know fucking what? I will win. Lol, ads couldn't be me. Yeah, true. Midnight Bomber? Yeah, probably. Probably. Look how fucking dumb this person is. Oh my god. You can't make this up. You can't make these people up. Oh my god. Shit. That's actually not... Nah. One, 2, 3, 4. Should be fine. Oh. You have to discard one card. You know what? Discard a card. I'm gonna. The bewilderment card. Oh no! I have to discard. Oh no! What do I do now? Yes. Let's go. Riveting gameplay. Do I want to? Yeah, let's try. Wait. I need something bigger. I think you're having fun. Yeah, I'm having the time of my life, brother. I'm having the fucking time of my life. I wish you could ban people from ever playing against them. I wish He's thinking what he's doing, right? It's obvious. Take the crow, get the power, end your turn. You match my... I guarantee you they are so stupid they have no idea what they're supposed to do right now. They end the turn, they just lose because they are fucking morons. I mean, they pick fucking Regine and... Oh, there we go! Applause, everybody! Woo! The bewilderment card! Fucking hell! Are you yet entertained? My name is Bob to Bob. I'm probably French. It's always a good sign when you don't watch the game and you hear a card played like every 16 minutes. So you know it's over. Not today. Well, I guess I can call my mom, eh? Yeah, Mom. I chose the wrong career path, clearly. A baguette de fromage, a baguette le français putain. Frère de pute. Tour d'Eiffel. Mon ami. Mon Dieu. Paris, français. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? It's okay, he has blue eyes, so it's alright. No, I have nothing but love for my French neighbors. And not technically neighbors. I specifically, what I admire about them the most is that they completely riot every single time, literally anything happens. So, game so ass it turns you French. Wait, he's messing up. He's messing up. He's messing up. No! I thought he's messing up! No! It's so close! Ah, yeah. Not. Um... The sad part is that I have lost now, guys. Look at my cards. Look at them. It's over. What? Wait. Ah, they can use Lalu. The tavern has to redraw! The tavern has to redraw! There is some random NPC standing to the sides. It's like, okay, here you have a new fucking deck, you sons of bitches, man. I'm having the time of my life. Please. Late. Are you winning, son? Honestly, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I've had the time of my life. And I never felt this way before. I swear, this is true. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Desert you. Neighbors on shampoo. Yes, finally do something that is not completely moronic. Yes, applause. Amazing gamer. You are so good. Hey Phoenix, welcome back. Perfect timing, honestly. Amazing time of my life right here. I've had the time of my life and I'm also having a problem right here. And I swear, it's over! Ooh! Finally!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Smoke break. Don't care. Fredo. Time and place. Time and place. No, I would like to show you the back of my shirt, but it's not true. It says beat the bastards, but obviously I didn't beat the bastard. Fucking hell. Who plays like that? Who plays like that? How is that enjoyable to anybody?
Clumsy attempt at thievery.
You cannot break the law without consequences.
Oh yeah, wait.
Stupid. So stupid.
What do you mean trying to sing? I am the winner of The Voice in 2018, clearly. Trying to sing. Blasphemy. SMH my head, man. Mira, I don't know if you're still around, but currently when I look out of my window, I see a tree with 2 pigeons, and that one pigeon is cleaning the other pigeon. So my soul is healed again, guys. I can rest.
Hello there. Be right back, guys.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. Today we will be having our first match of the day, ESO Tribute. I heard it's a very nice card game. It's apparently also very relaxing, so if you want to decelerate, you know, there's clearly there would be no indication as to why you would be mad about the game. So I would like to show you today how we can approach this game and see what our opponent picks. Pelin, that's a good choice actually, yes. We take Red Eagle and we will go for Mora on the side. So let's see what our opponent... Oh, thank God. Thank God. What a perfectly common saint. Tails player. Okay, this is gonna be a fast one, guys. Or at least, I mean, everything is faster than that what we had before, right? Duh. I hope I never encounter that other guy ever again. Okay. I've recovered. Also, Mira, after they were done cleaning the pigeons, they smooched. That was also very wholesome. I never can feel this way before. I swear, is it true? Shit, the police is here, guys. That's so cute. Yeah, that was amazingly cute. It healed my soul quite a bit, honestly. Did I... no, wait. No. Let's go for this one. And I swear... shit. Okay, well. What do you do? How's that SpongeBob episode where, Mr. Krabs and Plankton switch, and Mr. Krabs like calls that he's going to try to steal the formula ever again? What do they say in English? Do they also say like and ever and ever and ever and ever, or how does it go? Oh man, fucking hell. Nee, I'm gonna take this one, obviously. Okay. I think we lose. I think we lose. Come on, as if nobody knows that episode, guys. What's up? Where the SpongeBob fanatics at? Hehehe, you can't get it. Hehehe. Okay, okay. We have lost, by the way, not here. Not here, clearly. Yeah, I'm super disappointed. I'm actually... watched SpongeBob like 6 years ago. Yeah, but... you know, that has cultural impact. God damn it. Okay, I can't sacrifice it, so they're just gonna kill it with Black Sacrament, and I'm done for, guys. This is over. This is over! Well, I'm glad that the game is not luck dependent at all. It's amazing. Honestly. But at least it's over quick, right? So it's okay. Maybe I get mega lucky, but of course I don't. They do, but I don't, naturally. Come on. Come on! I said come on, not... I don't know. Wow. Okay. Nice try. I didn't watch it in English, so I'm missing all the English SpongeBob references. Yeah, I watched it in German too. In German, he says, am nächsten Tag komme ich wieder. Und dann 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 wieder. You know, but I don't think it translates well into English, so I don't know what they use in English. Okay, okay, okay. I stop already. How many people did see me crash out? 25 people. Nice. Okay. Cool mount? Yeah, it is. The Radiant Apex. How's it called? It's a wolf, so it should be in wolves. It's the Sunflare Iron Wolf.
Over here, Mainlander.
Over here, Mainlander. Fromage. Which is the world boss? This one?
Jobs for adventurers.
I think that is the... Defeat Tidespite. Yeah, that should be the world boss. Tidespite should be... We don't know. Of course I have to go outside. Wait. Free XP? I mean, negligible, but still. And ever and ever and... Yeah, okay, he says it like that. What, crash out? Yeah, true. Thanks for the support. Okay, it's that one. Oh, I have to go there, actually. Ah, well, I guess we have some riding to do then. I guess we can take the Sky Shards as well. I mean, he just has 0 skill points, so I'm guessing he would be kinda happy about that. So why not? You know, why not? After that nerve-wracking Tales of Tribute match, my pulse went to like 269. I aged for 5 years. I don't remember a crash out. Yeah, me neither, actually. It was just this one Tales of Tribute match that... Oh, he's 69. It was this one Tales of Tribute match that we played. We unfortunately lost it. You know, but... The in-game music might be skipping a bit. Yeah, it can be that I'm dropping frames. Is it consistent? Do you hear it all the time? Is it like skipping all the time? Or is it just sometimes? I have that since, yeah, all the time? Oof. That's odd, because it tells me dropped frames is 0. Okay, yeah, let me try to fix that. Well, that's unfortunate, guys. Whoop. It says dropped frames 0 though, so everything should be fine, but evidently it isn't. It's ever since the update 46, sadly. Okay, let me get you something else on your ears then. Bum, bum, bum. I could be very loud right now. Wait. No, it should be fine. Please don't tell me this one is skipping as well. Voice isn't skipping at all though. Yeah, I've seen that in the playback. In the VODs too, that my voice is fine. Wait, I just realized you got a new haircut? No, I don't. Actually, I don't. And ever since update 46, the game is very wacky, unfortunately. I mean, don't get me wrong, my PC is complete ass. But before update 46, he was still managing. So, sorry for no in-game music today, folks. If the music's too loud, let me know. New haircut, nice. Is it? No, it's the same. Looks different from 5 months ago. Yeah, maybe I had the I had a bun in. I don't anymore because it's just strains the skin on my head too much, and I get headaches. So I only have it when I'm going outside, but when I'm streaming for 6 hours, there's not really a point in having a bun. Can you do pigtails? I guess I could, yeah, I guess I could. Is the music volume fine like this, or should I turn it down? Could you go bold? Actually, Super Gun, my hairline got a little bit better over the past few months. So it's not as bad anymore, see? There's actually hair growing here now. Amazing, right? Sounds good to me? Nice, good. Okay, perfect. Okay, workers? Why sad? It's amazing, it's good news. You can be happy for me too, you know? Sadness. He's bold where it counts. How do you know that? How do you know that? Ah man, I wish I could play copyrighted music with you guys. I've just listened to the hardest punk shit. Like it was literally hardcore punk. It's so dirty. Everybody of you would hate it a lot. But that would make me so happy that I could annoy you with it. At least for a little bit, you know. I guess I could do it when we would only be streaming on Twitch. You know. Why can't you play copyright music? Some other streamers do it. Yeah, it doesn't make it right though, you know. It is not. It is infringement, but it's just not enforced. I could, I guess, I could get away with it myself, yeah. By not streaming on YouTube. YouTube detects that kind of stuff, so the VOD doesn't stay up. So maybe we do it at some point, you know? But... Oops. Don't worry guys, I clearly know how to play this. Yay! I have absolutely an idea what I'm doing here. I don't even have a back bar, but that's fine. Who needs a back bar? No! Help! Honestly though, if we would be playing copyright music, I don't think you guys would particularly... That is Supergun's fault. You guys would particularly like it much. But with a lot more viewers, yeah, even the big ones do it. Did all of us die? Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to be the worst guy here. Why do all of you guys suck as well? What the fuck? Ugh. Sucky part would be you couldn't use the VOD for YouTube bits if you wanted to. Yeah, exactly. Phoenix, I am probably at 0. I'm probably at 0. Man, I feel like the first human to play ESO with a class I haven't played, basically. Why does it always switch to 3.2 million? Is that buggy or what is happening? Is that supposed to be like that? I'm very confused. But it takes more damage though, doesn't it? Now it's on 58k and it heals. Wait, was it always like that? I think it's bugged. I mean, look, the epidemic royalty free, I'm paying for that, obviously. It's not bad.
Like a light in a
But I can't really play the stuff that I normally listen to. You know? Let's grab that one too. I mean, I wanted to do I would like to, at least, some point, listen to whole concerts with you guys as sort of react, quote unquote, but that wouldn't be really ESO, and I don't think most of you would be all too interested in it. However, I would like to do that at some point. It's not like we will judge or anything. Oh, you don't know the community, Phoenix. They will. Fredo will, Welly Boy will, Supergun will. Oh yeah, they will judge. But not in a hostile way, obviously. But yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. Oh, sarcasm. I don't know you enough yet, so I can't really assess if when you are sarcastic or not. So I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. Don't judge ever at all. Nope. I like Noctag. Noctag came into the stream like 3 days ago or so, 4 maybe even, and was super nice and all, and was super considerate and all that. And now when he feels like comfortable here, he gets into the shit talking as well, because he knows he's safe. You know, those are the kind of people. Yeah. I see what you're doing. I'm the viewer from South Africa. Oh, is it you, Peter? Is it Peter? Noctag was teached well. Oh, it's Peter! Nice! I've seen you on YouTube the other day. And I just saw too late that you wrote there, and I was I was AFK for a sec. And then they were gone though. Yeah, we're doing kind of good for ourselves lately. I mean, with the drops and all, it's always, you know, the numbers are a bit inflated, but it's getting better. Yeah, swap to Twitch to watch. Yeah, look, at first it was like that most people were watching on YouTube. Hi, the 5 people who are lurking on YouTube right now. And most people have switched over to Twitch by now. So, that's good. That's good. Not that I would not appreciate you guys over on YouTube, obviously. But it used to be that way that we had most people on YouTube. at like 3 on Twitch. So I don't even have jobs active, so I'm watching for the content. I mean, you can connect your ESO account to Twitch, right? There are actually 4 drops right now. Hi, Dex! Wait, Dex. Explain yourself. It's 3 a.m.? Dex? But it's too much effort? What do you mean? You just have to... connecting your ESO account to Twitch is no effort. That's basically like saying, oh damn, I have to pee, but that's too much effort to go to the toilet, so I just shit myself. I'm sorry, Dex, for the music. I know you like the in-game music better, but unfortunately, ESO is currently not too kind to me, and we had skipping in the sound, so very sad. Also, you missed a completely normal and non-rage inducing Tales of Tribute match. Yay! Okay, go back to sleep. Bye. Yeah, but like for real, isn't it like 3 or 4 a.m.? It's signing into the website to link it. It's a massive effort. Well, when you don't know where your password is, then I guess yeah. Okay, there is a way shrine here that we want. 1:30 a.m. Okay. I thought it's like in the dead of night. I mean, 1:30 kind of is, but you know. No, Dex. Stick with us. Dum 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 dum. Maybe we can get away with restarting the game and it stops skipping, you know. Okay, let me grab that one. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Guys, what is your band? When we talk about music, right? What is your band that not the most impact, let's say? What is your feel good band? What do you listen to when you feel like you don't feel good today, or you want to feel sad? That also happens. Okay, Dex. Yeah, no, I just know that you like the in-game sound better, and I would have went with the in-game sound too, but unfortunately update 46 doesn't like the PC very much. I have a singer but not a band. Okay. Lawrence plus Machine. What kind of genre is that? The Score. Okay. I don't know them either. Do we see in the bench is... Ooh! A connoisseur! I did mention them in one of the papers that I did for university back in the day. But it was mostly about punk. But yeah, I did mention them. That's cool. Sad PC noises. Yeah, Dex, update 46 is probably not too kind on your PC either. A fellow man of higher tastes, I see. Yeah, I don't think I listen to them specifically, but I know that they are kind of the... Well, they are basically the starters of a movement. They don't do punk as far as I'm aware, but they are alongside the first to ever go into that direction. Should be British, right? Yeah, I listen to a lot of old school punk. Like we have an amazing German punk scene. I think we could even get away with a few German punk songs without copyright issues. But it's really disgusting. I mean, not like what they say, but it's dirty. It's when you have never listened to punk before, there is obviously the kind of punk that is very smooth and easy on the ears, but there's also some very dirty stuff out there that is... I love it. But it's an acquired taste. Yeah, I get some graphic hiccups, so I turned grass shadows to low and the view distance to near sight. Too myopic. Yeah, British. The band's formation was really interesting because it started out with the lead singer following Sex and the Pistols around, if I recall correctly. The Sex Pistols means Sex and the Pistols? You mean Sex Pistols, right? Probably something like early Jesse Merv or Ghostman, and if I want to listen to German, probably Rammstein. Okay. I don't know, I'd be up to try anything. Would be fun to hear some of it. Yeah, I think getting into German punk is probably super hard if you're not familiar with the language. I mean, how do you call it when someone's a pioneer in who did it first? I guess you can say pioneer. But a German pioneer punk band would probably be Schleimkeim, which, like, if you would to translate it, it would be slime German, essentially. And the crazy thing is, Schleimkeim is one of the 3 bands of the GDR that managed to smuggle vinyls over the border into West Germany. So they have been an underground punk band. They have also been spied on by the Stasi, the Staatssicherheit. I don't know if you have any idea about GDR. So they are one of the 3 bands that managed to do that. And the lead singer, later in 2004 or so, murdered his father with an axe and went into a mental hospital for that, and then died of a heart attack because of massive drug abuse. So, very wild. You know. Guns N' Roses, if I need to wake up and chase the Alfie who stole my street roll? Oh yeah, that's fair enough. I wanna listen to that right now. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Why not? Okay, why not? There's a live concert. I think we're also gonna be fine with actually listening to this. It's super dirty. It's in Chemnitz, 1994. Let me see if I find it. It's called Kriege machen Menschen, which is translated to Wars Make People. And if maybe I can provide some value to it, to contextualize it. Schleimkeim, Kriege machen Menschen, lyrics, so I can translate some stuff. There we go, genius. Confirm cookies. Let's see if I can translate all of that. Deutschland hat den Krieg gewonnen, aus diesem Tats. Yeah, it's also one of these songs that just leaks this whole cynicism that punk has so much. It's so that there's a lot of humor in punk, but also a very, very hard cynicism that is kind of hard to stomach sometimes, but it's like making fun of the things, but it's also tackling serious things. I understand like 50%. You guys, even you guys who like kind of understand German, you will probably not understand what they are saying. Okay? So, let me see here. The thing is, there is no video to the live performance. Unfortunately. Okay, let me see here. I don't know if we get copyright strike for that. Hopefully not. Okay, my main language is made out of mostly German. Okay. Let's see if I can... Wait, do I dox myself? No. So, a bit of context before we get into the song. Wait a sec. Display capture is supposed to be... Whoops, what did I do? Why can't I... Properties? This one. Okay. Sorry for the ESO enjoyers right now. Let me remove the goals too. Just for visibility. Oh, Virgil, I'm very sorry. What did you say? I was just... we were listening to something German, Virgil. Wait. Suckle, hide, and the new bit goes away too. Okay, do we end the YouTube stream? Okay, guys, on YouTube, you have a chance now to switch over to Twitch, because we are ending the YouTube stream for now, for today, I think. Because we're listening to something that is gonna be potentially copyrighted. I contextualize it, so it does provide value without me just listening to it. At least I'm trying to. So go into the description of the YouTube and watch Twitch if you want to keep watching. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Don't worry, guys, on Twitch, I'm still live. But you YouTube guys, gonna see you next time, okay?